What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the channel. This is officially the I'm not gonna say the very first video that I posted on this channel. I did post a video way back when I was in the MLM company. We're not gonna talk about that. All right, today is the first day, the first video of the What Is series. The goal of this channel is to lay down the proper foundation that you will need in order to understand the basics all the way up to the most advanced. Now, when I make these videos, I'm not going to get too in depth. I'm not going to give too much detail. It's just a basic understanding of what you need to know in order to get involved with trading Forex. So today we are going to talk about, boom, what is Forex? All right, Forex made simple. So like I said, it's going to be a very simple breakdown of what trading Forex is. Now, I remember I did a live about 2 years ago. I want to say about 2-3 years ago on this exact same slide. So when I opened it up and I was about to create a whole new one, it was already here. So I was like, you know what? Might as well use it because it still works. Nothing's changed except for the weather. So let's go ahead and get into it. So what is Forex? Forex makes simple. So boom, what is Forex? Okay, Forex is short for foreign exchange. Hold on one second. Zoom in on the mini mic. Zoom in on the mini mic. It's the mini mic, man. Don't disrespect the mini mic. All right, so back to what matters. All right. So what is Forex? Forex is short for foreign exchange, and it's the largest financial market in the world. Forex is nothing like the stock market. There are some similarities. There are, especially when you get into when you start talking about things like trading options. Whereas there's like what a put and a I don't know about trading options, but it's not exactly the same. All right, if you have ever been to another country, you've already taken part in the foreign exchange. Let me explain later on. The Forex market operates 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. All right, cool. Oh yeah, and by the way, I was younger when I made this, but you know, it still hit. It still hit. So it says, oh yeah, did you know banks use the money that we deposit into them? So every time you get a check put into your direct deposit or something like that, every time, you know, whatever the case may be, banks use the money we deposit into them to trade in the foreign exchange market to multiply their money by the trillions. If you don't believe me, listen. If you don't believe me, Google it. That's all I got to say. So why can't you do the same, right? Okay, cool. So the benefits of trading Forex. Yeah, y'all see the cool pictures? Like, y'all see what I made this like 3 years ago, and it's still, we ain't gonna talk about it. All right, so the benefits of trading Forex. You can trade Forex from anywhere in the world from your smartphone or computer. Simple. You got Wi-Fi, you can do it. Traders can profit whether a specific currency is increasing or decreasing in value, and I'll explain that later. Like, I like how I put that in there, but I'm actually go to the website TradingView and show you like what that means, how you can make money both ways. All right, and also Forex does not require a large initial investment. All right, you can start with as little as $50 to $100. Now, granted, that's just getting your feet wet. That's just putting your foot in the pond. That's just splashing around in the pool. But you can do something like that. You can deposit $20 into an account. Honestly, you deposit $5. Now you're gonna see great returns on your investment. Hell no. But you can get your feet wet. But I'm also going to something better you could do without having to risk any of your own actual money. But for right now, let's just go into the next slide. And you'll cut that out. How do you make money in the Forex market? All right, bet. So you make money in the Forex market by buying or selling currencies. It's as simple as that. The way I like to explain it to people, because I don't like getting too in depth when it comes to explaining how to do this. The way I like to do this and the way I like to explain the foreign exchanges, you don't need to know every single aspect about trading in the Forex market. The metaphor I always use, or the analogy, is that you don't understand every component in your microwave, right? cool, or your oven, or whatever piece of equipment you want to compare it to. But you don't understand every single component in your microwave, right? But you know, if you put some cold food, some cold ass food in there, slide it in there on a plate, little something slight, press add 30 seconds or however long you want to cook it. By the time you pour that plate out, it's gonna be some hot food ready for you to munch on. I like the mini mic. I like the mini mic, you know what I'm saying? Because I got the OK up the whole time. But anyway, moving forward. So buying or selling currencies, that's all you are doing when you are taking part in the foreign exchange. Okay, so with that being said, I got this very, very, very basic example right here. So let's say it's 8 a.m. right, and this is not real. This is not like realistic. This is just an example so you can understand what's happening when you're clicking these buttons, right? So let's say you got $10, right, and $10 equals 20 euros. So you're somewhere in Europe, somewhere where they accept euro. So you have to convert your US dollars to euros, right? This is in real life. I'm not talking about on the computer. I'm talking about in real life. Look at the mini mic. I'm talking about in real life. So it's 8 a.m. You exchange your $10 for 20 euros. Let's say you got those 20 euros and you didn't spend those 20 euros. Okay? You didn't spend that. So I don't know, by 9 a.m. you need US dollars, right, to buy whatever it is you need. So you have to exchange it again. But the value of the dollar was literally $1 flat. In this example, it's $1 flat. But now the value of the dollar is $1.50 by 9 a.m. right? So if you exchange $10 and got 20 euros, and now you're exchanging your 20 euros back into US dollars, but the value of the US dollar is no longer $1 flat. Now it's $1.50. You know what I'm saying? So how much did you make? Boom. How much did you profit? So you can take this analogy, right? 20 euros times $1.50. You got $30 back. So you invested 10, you got 30 back. You profited $20, right? That's essentially what's happening when you're taking part in trading Forex. That's it, basic as I can get. That's the very, very basic, the easiest way you can understand what's happening. But like I said, you don't know all the components in your microwave. You just know your food gonna come out hot as hell. Let's move forward. So how do you trade? All right. So step one, you have to choose a broker. I will be doing a video on all the different types of brokers. But essentially, you have to choose a broker to trade with real money. You have to choose a broker to trade with fake money. And that's what I mentioned earlier. You do not have to actually put real money into the markets in order to trade. You can trade what's called a demo account. And on this demo account, you can trade a realistic amount or a very unrealistic amount. It doesn't matter. That's up to you. Has nothing to do with me, right? So let's say you start a demo account with $1,000. That's realistic. But let's say you start a demo account with $1 million. Unless you actually have $1 million to put into an account, I don't know. But you can do that. But I would say you choose a broker that's a million different. But there's a million. Look at the mic. There's a million different brokers that you can use out there, but you do have to choose one. I'm sure there's other YouTubers that can explain it a lot better than I can. Well, not a lot better, but there's other YouTubers out there that probably already made videos on brokers. So feel free to go check them out. But I will be doing a video on, the best brokers out there, because I've used a whole lot of them. But moving forward, step two, download MT4 or MT5, right? This is the software you use to place and monitor trades and rake in a profit. I was so lame. Bro. But rake in the profits, right? But no cap, that's really what you have to do. You have to download MT4 or MT5. The problem is, right now, as of last year or sometime, I don't remember the exact date, iOS took MT4 off of the marketplace. I don't know if they're ever going to put it back on. I have no idea what's going on with that. There was a lot of rumors that it had something to do with some Russian business, with the whole Russian-Ukraine. I don't know. I'm not here to explain that, but you can still get it on your computer or on an Android. I'm sure there's other ways. You can Google it. I don't know. Maybe jailbreak your phone. I don't know. I didn't do any research on that because I still had it from before they took it off the iOS store. If you already had the app downloaded, then you still got to download it. Yeah, let's say you downloaded it, you never used it, you downloaded it back in, you know, a billion years ago, and you never used it, that's cool. You still got it. And then step 3, download the TradingView app or go to tradingview.com. I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. And that's where you're going to mark up your charts, conduct analysis, and predict the market. So boom, right here. This is what TradingView looks like, tradingview.com. This is what it looks like. You can see that there's different, you know, markets you can look at. You got cryptocurrency, regular foreign exchange currencies, indices, commodities. There's a whole list of it, and don't worry, future videos we will go over all of that, but for right now we're just gonna go over the basics, and we'll say that for another video. Okay, all right, so boom, so this is TradingView. You can look at other people's, you know, ideas, what they think is gonna happen, news that's going on, like news flow, community trends. There's a lot of things, stocks, gainers, crypto, community. I can go on and on, but if I go here on the right side over here, you'll see I have all the different pairs that I don't trade all of these pairs, but I do like to look at them. I do like to study them. So we can go right here. If I scroll all the way up, you'll see more advanced charts. This is on the computer version, of course, but see more advanced charts. This is one of the pairs I back test on. I'm gonna just go ahead and turn off a couple indicators, just so you can get a clear understanding of what it looks like. So boom, this is TradingView. This is what it looks like. This is where you can come mark up your charts. Let me remove all the drawings. So boom, it's a clear chart. This is what you can do, you know, and you know, you can put a trend line. You can clearly see which way the market is going, but you can clearly see which way the market is going with a trend line. You can mark up different zones like support and resistance. You know, you can do a lot of different things on TradingView, but you know, I will do a breakdown of all the different tools and indicators and stuff like that I use in another video. But let's get back to it because I don't want this video to be too long. Cool. This is TradingView. All right, so let's go back to the slideshow. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and recap real quick. A real quick recap. Forex is short for the foreign exchange. If you were around Forex back in MLM, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I went through it. Everybody mostly went through it. But yeah, so Forex is short for foreign exchange. It's the largest financial market in the world. Trillions of dollars are traded every day. It's not quite like the stock market, unless you start talking about option trading and stuff like that. It's not really like the stock market because you can make money both ways. Forex markets operate 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Simple. Monday through Friday. Certain pairs like crypto operates 24/7. Right, cool. And moving forward. Benefits of trading Forex, like I said, you can do it anywhere in the world. You can make money no matter which way the market is going, and you can start with a very, very low investment, or you can do it like I said earlier and create you a demo account. How do you make money? We went over the example, $10 or $20 at 8 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, that the value of the dollar went up by 50 cents, that's crazy analogy, but it's just the only way I can make it make sense. So you exchange those $20 for another dollar. You exchange those $20 for $1.50 because the value of the dollar went up. You just gave your 20 euros back because you didn't spend it, and you made $20 on that trade, or you made $20 for that exchange. Simple, right? Moving forward, and it does get deeper, but this is how you get into trading right here. Like I said, I'm going to make a video on brokers. I'm going to make a video on how to use MT4. I'm going to make a video on TradingView. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave y'all hanging. But for right now, the very first video I wanted to drop is what is Forex. This is the first video of the What Is series. So I think that's all I got. I'm not going to lie, that's all I got. So with that being said, I hope y'all appreciated this video. I tried to make it as quick as possible, throw in little quick examples, examples here and there. But I did try to make this video as simple and as fast as possible. I used a very old slideshow, so that's cool. That it was still there, it would save me a lot of time. So I appreciate you if you watched this whole video. If you did make it through the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, man. Share it, because I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot coming from this channel. If you know me, you know there's gonna be a lot coming to this channel. It's all been in the works, it's all been in the plans. I just haven't really had the time. we'll talk about that in another video. But like I said, leave a like, leave a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed, hope you took some notes, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.